Welcome back, everybody. We're here in Canada at the wonderful Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Who's going to come out fastest of all in the next hour? Yes, it's time for qualifying.
Radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
You're leading the pack, that's P1. The fastest lap at the moment, 1:10.9. And just behind us are Leclerc, Verstappen and Russell. Here are the top 5 cars as things stand. The fastest lap at the moment, 1:10.4. Schumacher, Piastri, Leclerc, Verstappen and Antonelli. Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
All this garbage.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then. We're back once again beside the St. Lawrence River here in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. The event first moved to the variant of this track back in 1978, and it was won by none other than Gilles Villeneuve, the first Canadian to ever win his home race, and in whose honour the circuit would be renamed. If you want flat-out racing, you've come to the right place this weekend, as it's full throttle for 59% of this 2.7-mile circuit, peaking at around 210 miles per hour going into the final chicane. But that speed requires discipline, and there are more than a few close walls here just waiting to punish drivers with a heavy right foot. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. An immense lap from Michael Schumacher yesterday puts him on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Piastri, Verstappen, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Russell, Stroll, Senna, Hakkinen, and Lando Norris, Behrman, Albon, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Gasly, Tsunoda, Hülkenberg, Franco Colapinto, and Gabriel Bortoleto, Ocon, Aaron, Lawson, and Jack Doohan rounds off the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. What a track this is, and what a challenge for the drivers this weekend. Long straights, heavy braking zones, and a very green surface to start with.
All about the braking, all about firing your car over the curbs, the way you have to dance the car over the curbs, particularly in turn 3 and turn 4, close to the barriers on the right-hand side. Wall of champions as well, waiting for you right at the end of the lap.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Right, mate, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but I want you to treat it like any other race. Let's not make any unnecessary risks, please. Decent parking. Let's try and get a good launch as the lights go out. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Leclerc ahead, and the time last lap, 1:12. 1:20.0. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. We think they've got one more stop. Okay, you've got P3, well done. Okay, so gap to the leader, 2.3 seconds. And that's Schumacher ahead. Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.5 seconds. Leclerc behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Systems all looking good, head down. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.6 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 12th. Time last lap, 1 minute 15.6. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes. It looks like we might have an issue. Hang in there, we're attempting to manage it. Okay, go, go, go! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy. Looking at some imminent gearbox issues, I'm afraid. Watch out for jams and missed gears. And you've got P15. Gasly's ahead of you. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, Hulkenberg's behind you now. They're on old mediums. You've got 11 laps until your pit window opens, and 26 laps to go now. Gap to your teammate ahead, 8.4 seconds. They're on old mediums, and the time last lap, 1:17.1. Right, a gap to the teammate ahead of us, 8.4 seconds. Time last lap, 1 minute 17.1. Car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound. And you're down to 24 laps of fuel remaining. So your ERS is running a bit low, look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate, or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.2 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 10.9 seconds. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Bodywork. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Okay, Lewis is in for his stop. Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Albon behind. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. We think they've got 1 more stop. Time last lap, 1 minute 28.9. Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Gap to your teammate behind, 3.7 seconds. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Nice move, good job. Okay, that's Bearman ahead. Time last lap, 1 minute 46.9. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 9 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Russell's ahead of you now, and the time last lap, 1:14.7. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.6 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards, their tyres are 6 laps old. Okay, so you're gaining by 1/10 a lap. That's Albon behind you. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1 minute 14.0. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 3.1 seconds. Good news, it looks like the fault's been fixed. Let's go. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.8 seconds. That's Russell just ahead. Push for the position. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. And the time last lap, 1:14.8. This is excellent stuff. You're closing in by 7/10 a lap. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.4 seconds. Okay mate, the last lap time, 1:14.5. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.0 seconds. Okay, as things stand, we'll be 7th in the championship. Caution, caution. Someone's come off ahead of you, there's a yellow flag ahead. Final lap, push, push. You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind, 1 second. Second place, you're in second place. That's Russell just ahead. Push for the position. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.8 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. That's Schumacher behind you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. Gap to your teammate behind, 11.1 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're currently 5th. Time last lap, 1:15.5. Yes, and that's a podium. Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
Yeah, great race. Great race, man.
Here's the checkered flag. Here's our winner. By George, he's done it. Russell wins.
They had to be decisive with their overtaking today as they worked their way through the field. And those kind of race victories are so enjoyable because it's not just like winning from the front. They really had to work for it today.
And it's time for that special moment for our special three today. The podium awaits our top three finishers. By George, he was good today. The top step awaits for George Russell. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Hey, Chief. We have a part or two ready for development because they've finished research. Let's get that in motion, shall we? Head to engineering for more info.
I've heard back about a positive outcome on this one.